Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Mega Man for the NES. And now it's time to take on the last Robot Master, which is Barman. And to be honest, I think his stage is a little bit harder than Fireman's, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as Electman's or Iceman's stage. And I like his design too. I think he might be my favorite Robot Master in this game besides Cutman. And you see right off the bat you have to take care of these mechanical flea type robots, or whatever you want to call them. They're more of a nuisance than anything else. Of course, placement here when these things explode is key. And you see there, these enemies here try to keep me from getting those energy up there, but I really don't need the energy up here anyway, since I'm not really playing this legitimately, so... But yeah, Boss, as you can probably see, is pretty much a predecessor of Airman's stage from Mega Man 2. And it's best just to go through those enemies here instead of trying to take them out. Oh, I hate the Sniper Joe here. It won't be as bad, but watch what happens here when I go and defeat him. See, I kill him, right? And then he ends up respawning. And when I played this, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. See, I tried to do the trick here where you can actually shoot through his shield, but this game won't have it. And there was also later on where I tried to shoot his feet, which is not protected by the shield, but that doesn't register either. Oh, in this section here, make sure you really take your time here, because those bullet bill type things will push you into the abyss below, so... It'd be wise to take your time here, not rush. Pretty much like Airman stage. Don't rush on Airman stage. I would strongly advise against rushing in this stage too, or else you're gonna end up regretting it. I'm really sick of seeing those enemies too. Those floor enemies right there that are spinning. There's another one of these levels where I had to do some editing, like you probably noticed a minute ago where I had to edit, and there's another edit right there. And here I'm going to demonstrate the magnet beam, which I used to cross here in case they'd knock me down, but yeah, the magnet beam is awesome when you're trying to cross like a place where there's like an abyss below, or there's a tricky section where you just need to go through without much hassle. And watch how irritating the Sniper Joe is. God, they're really irritating. I don't think they're as bad on Mega Man 2 as far as I remember, but on here, they're insane. Especially this one right here. Wait till you get a load of how long it takes me to get rid of this guy. He was just being really stubborn, and of course being next to the boss door. No matter what I tried to do, I just could not get him to get his shield up unless I turn around, but even so, I could just jump around and only get like 1 or 2 shots in, so needless to say, I was getting really fed up with this guy. And while I was playing this, I didn't even think about using any of the Robot Master weapons against him. I'm sure he's weak to something, but I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time, but it probably would have saved me a bunch of time there. And then one last corridor, which is filled with enemies. And as you'll see, instead of trying to avoid them, I pretty much just fall down, which doesn't really matter either way as long as you don't take too much damage. And at the bottom here, you'll take on Barman, which his weakness is the Firestorm, which you get from Fireman. Which, if you see here, he's extremely weak to him, because not only can you shoot fireballs at him, but you got the fire shield up around you and that, so... And I like the color scheme Mega Man has for the Firestorm weapon too. I think he looks pretty sharp in it, so But yeah, Barman should not be a hard fight if you're using this weapon, so with Barman out of the way, we officially got all the Robot Masters defeated, and we're on to Dr. Wily in the next video, so thank you for watching this, and enjoying this, and I will see you guys again next time.